Hey my friends, this is Nestor Inome with Elegante Catering, and today I'm going to show you how to do the Garlicky Alfredo shrimp bake. Alright, so stay tuned my friends, because it's going to be a delicious, delicious plate. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and peel the garlic. Okay, we're going to put all the little things right here, all the little trash right here. And we're going to probably use about, I like garlic, so it depends on how much garlic you like. I like garlic, I like the taste of garlic. So what I'm gonna use one of the cool things about garlic to be able to peel it very fast is just, you just kind of crack it like this very easily. And then all you do, I like to cut the little ends. I don't know why, I just like to do it. I like to cut the ends, and it feels like a little hard or something. But what we're gonna do, just kind of chop it off. Gonna chop it. Be careful with your fingers. And then turn it around, chop it, and what we're gonna do is gonna chop it kind of fine. Right? Gonna use our plate right here to leave it in there so it can wait until it's ready to go. Right? So we're gonna do the same thing for all of our garlic now. Right? Just peel it chop it very, as fine as you want. It's also, if you want to get a little thicker, that's all okay. You will also want to cut a full tomato. Okay, so we're gonna be, and what you want to do is just cut it in little cubes. It's gonna be very nice right there, and it could be as big or as small as you want. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I like to do it this way. Find it easier. At least for me. I take that off. Cut it in half. I'm just gonna be ready to go once my plate starts to almost be finished. Once the cheese is melted and everything, it's gonna be tasty and delicious. What we're gonna do is gonna go ahead and add it to the plate right here, so we can make sure that it's ready to go when we need it. You can either buy the ones that's already grated, the cheese, or just go ahead and grate your own mozzarella cheese. I like to grate mine. I like having fun with this stuff. And here too, you want to use as much cheese as you can, but also it's also for taste, right? So you can use as much or as little as you want. Usually maybe like maybe like 2-4 cups or something of cheese that would be cool, or a little bit more if you really want to make it nice and cheesy, right? So let's go ahead and grate this cheese right here. That is looking good right there. See, that's looking good. That's gonna be ready to go. What we're gonna start off with is about a spoon of butter, right? So you're gonna start with a spoon of butter if it wants to get off. Right, so we're gonna start with a spoon of butter. There you go. There you go. All right, get the nice melting right there. Gonna go ahead and add that chopped garlic that we did, right? The chopped garlic we chopped. All right, you're gonna get it nice and toast. You're gonna start toasting that garlic, right? Cooking that garlic right there with the butter. Good. Get it nice and buttery. Once the garlic starts to kind of get a little nice color to it, we're gonna go ahead and add the shrimp. All right, gonna go ahead and add the shrimp. The shrimp should be already peeled, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start cooking it on both sides so it can cook good. And that should be about a couple of minutes. We're gonna add some parsley to it, right? You add as much or as little as you like. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and add some salt for flavoring. Make sure you mix everything together right there. Mix it good. Make sure that the shrimp are being turned over. Okay. All right. So what you want to do, make sure that the shrimp get to be cooked very well on both sides. Okay. So once the shrimp are nice and cooked, we're gonna put them to the side just for a moment, so that we can do our sauce, which is going to be the cheese sauce. Okay, so now that's done, we're going to go ahead and turn off the fire, and we're gonna go ahead and put in our thing here. There you go. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is, using the same pan, we're gonna go ahead and put some more butter, but we're gonna put a little bit more butter than we did the first time. Okay, you're gonna want to put a little double the butter that you did the first time. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Be careful because it does steam, because the pan is gonna be hot. All right, so that's gonna be nice and buttery. Once that butter is melted, we're gonna add flour, a little bit of flour. Mix it all in. We're mixing it. And we're gonna go ahead and add about half a cup of milk. We're gonna stir it. About half a cup of milk. I'm gonna go ahead and add half a cup of chicken broth for flavor. We're gonna add a little bit of salt. Alright, so now that's boiling, we're gonna go ahead and add some of this mozzarella cheese in there. I'm not gonna add it all, just gonna add this right there. You know what, let's go ahead and add it all. Let's add all that cheese in there. We're gonna add this Parmesan cheese right there in there. Stir it, make sure you're stirring it. Get some good consistency right there. Look at that. Once that's done, we're gonna go ahead and add the shrimp. Everything. Get all that garlic, get all that butter again, and use that same spoon so you can get all that shrimp flavor in there. And you can add as much or as little shrimp as you want. It's up to you. Alright, so once we added this, we're gonna go ahead and add the pasta. It's already cooked. So the already cooked pasta, and we're gonna keep on making sure that we are stirring it, and having some fun as we're doing it, and imagining how good it's gonna taste. Once we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and add the tomatoes. And like I said, this could be as much or as little tomatoes as you want. It's up to you. The fun part about all this stuff is you can do it as much as you want or as little as you want, and it's all up to you. How much you want tomatoes, how little you like tomatoes or not. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on stirring this. We're gonna go ahead and add more mozzarella right there. There you go, getting nice and mozzarella. Gonna add a little bit more of the parsley. More of the parsley right there, and that's for flavor as well and as well as color. Blends in with the tomato real nice. Alright. You can see, starting to be nice and melted. Very delicious. After that, we're gonna add it into a glass container so we can put it in the oven. So add a little bit more of the mozzarella, and it's gonna be ready for the oven. Get the thing to boil.